We are here in Ardent Studio A. Mark, why don't you start us off with some of the history around the Studio A?
So Studio A is one of the original two studios here at Ardent at the Madison Avenue location, which opened up in 1971. This room has gone through a few revisions throughout its time, actually kind of depending on the era of sound, as I like to call it. The room originally had carpeted floors, and we changed that early to mid 80s. They got changed to wood floors, and then Tom Dowd came here in like 1989, 90. He and John Fry already had a previous friendship, so he actually helped with some of the design of the original parts of this room. If I'm not mistaken, this is probably one of the last of the Tom Dowd aided designed rooms. It's kind of served its purpose over the years in creating a lot of records, everything from R.E.M. to the Staple Singers to some of the Stevie Ray Vaughan stuff was done in here, Joe Cocker, Huey Lewis in the News. The Bar-Kays lived in this room for years making records. It's just such an iconic room that is on so many records. Everybody seems to like the sound of it quite a bit.
How different is what we're seeing today from what Tom Dowd would have implemented?
When we dealt with the live rooms here, it's kind of like being a doctor, do no harm. So we didn't change anything per se. So the room itself is still kept all intact. We had to put up a secondary false ceiling above this ceiling to get rid of some of FedEx's flight path, because when this place was originally built, FedEx didn't exist. You know, the vocal booths got changed around because they needed an upgrade, but as far as it changing from when Tom was here, no, it's still the same room and it still sounds the same. And I really talked to some of the older engineers that are still alive that worked here, and I made sure that I had their blessing that it sounded exactly the same, and it does.